air signs, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can just jump right into it and get started right away. This will be a reading for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We had the Page of Cups already pop out, so we're going to take that. I'm going to place 3 cards on your connection side, for your connection side on my left, 3 cards for your energies on my right, and then 2 mutual energies in the center. We also have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, all cup energy. I mean, emotions could be related to romantic feelings because of all the cup energy. Could also be, I mean, you know, it could also be family or friends, something you love to do, people you love to surround yourself with, things like that. But I mean, well, it's on their side though, so all right, let's go over the cards. But anyway, so we have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emphasis on Scorpio with the 6 of Cups and 5 of Cups. We have Aries energy with the Emperor, 3 of Swords, Libra energy. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, emphasis on Capricorn with 3 of Pentacles, emphasis on Virgo with the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Oh my gosh. I mean, all cup energy for them, all earth energy for you. Could be that you're focused on achieving abundance, material wealth, financial gain, locking in security. You could be maybe thinking about investing or like crypto or something like that, but definitely wanting to build a stronger financial foundation for your future. Okay, so that's like side notes. There could be just a slight age difference with the Page and the Knight, but not huge. If it's not that, it could be also maturity levels, could be slight differences there as well. This Page of Cups here, I feel like this is somebody who wants to share some good news. Maybe that they want to share some I just want to limit it by saying some good news. It could be an idea, right? Because of this fish here, birthing an idea. Could also be like birthing or a desire to like start a family or something like that. But let's say for general sake, it's a new idea, birthing a new idea, and they're excited about it and they want to share this with you. And so that's that Page of Cups energy. Now the 6 of Cups could be something that you two have talked about, you know, for a while, and they're ready to like either continue the conversation or put things in motion. The 6 of Cups is a card about nostalgia. Remember when we were younger and we talked about doing this and we talked about doing that, and now we're in a position where we can do it, right? So I do sense that this person is bringing up like old plans or old ideas and talking about how realistic it is in order to do it now. You might not be on the same page, so this person is feeling a little bit I'll say a little bit, I won't say like remorseful, but maybe rejected a little bit, because your excitement isn't as enthusiastic as theirs when they bring up this idea. You're like, oh yeah, but we were just kids then, or you know, we didn't really know anything back then, you know. So your excitement or your enthusiasm isn't as elevated as theirs. So you know, they had this great idea and they were feeling nostalgic and all this good stuff, and then when they brought it up to you, it's like kind of a lukewarm reaction. But I think that it's not that you're not excited or enthusiastic or that you're not thinking of that plan either. It's just that maybe you want to plan a little bit better. Like, okay, you guys talked about it at a younger stage, you know, but they were, you know, like it was just talking like, oh, well, we can start a business and, you know, that kind of thing. But now you're like, yeah, I mean, we could still do it, but it's probably a lot more work, right? Pentacle energy. It's probably a lot more work than you're giving it credit for. We have to apply for licenses. We have to find a location. We have to agree on a name and how, you know, like how we're going to operate. And I feel like you're thinking more practically or logically, while they, on the other hand, might be thinking dreamily and like everything's easy breezy, while you're like, oh, but there's so much to do if we're going to make that happen. So Three of Pentacles, you want to, it's like you're trying to reassure them. See this little flower? You're trying to reassure them that the plan is still the plan, but that it's going to take teamwork, collaboration to really make it come to fruition. Like I said, you're thinking more with a practical, logical mind, while they're thinking with more of a dreamy mind. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Could be that you make things look easy. That's probably why they want to partner with you, you know, because of how logically you think things through and how easy you make things through, or how easy you make things for them, because you want to get things done, right? So you want to get things done the right way, and so maybe you take a lot of the strain or burden off their hands. Nine of Pentacles, continue to work hard, but in an effort to enjoy the fruits of your labor at a later time. So that's the Nine of Pentacles, making things look good, making things look easy, but in order to kind of coast at a later time. So we have Aries energy with the Emperor, and it's like maybe you two are I wouldn't say beefing, but you know, kind of like we're a partnership. You're not my boss, right? Like, let's bounce ideas off together. Let's look at the big picture, right? So I kind of feel like maybe there's difference of opinions on like the big idea. There's a difference of opinion on how to implement things. And so I kind of feel like too many cooks in the kitchen. Is like, let one person do it to make sure it's executed, and then you two can kind of refine things later on. But I feel like there might be too many cooks in the kitchen with the Emperor in the challenge position. As a result, we have this Three of Swords. It could be like, now this could be beefing, right? Disagreements, things coming between the two of you, different ideas, for example, different ways to do things, for example. But look, there's still a flower here, which suggests to me that it's all good. You know, it's not like harsh fights or anything like that. It's just sometimes you have disagreements. People have disagreements, friends, family, partners, whatever, have disagreements. Things get in the way, things get between, like this is them, this is you, this is whatever is getting in the way of you two. But I feel like this is coming outside. You see this person here coming outside of your armor to take a fine look and say, okay, this is where I can make some concessions, so we can do your part, your idea, but we must do this part of my idea, right, to make this fruitful. So I feel like this is like taking a step back, thinking outside the box in order to solve whatever this problem that's coming between you two is. Okay. A lot of people, when they see the Three of Swords, they, you know, freak out because they think it's like infidelity and cheating and all that stuff, but not really. You know, it's just a distraction. It represents a distraction that's coming between a partnership or some kind of connection. I feel like it's a difference of opinions in this case. So let's pull 2 more cards and see what are the supporting messages. I don't even know if you can see everything. I just didn't feel like pulling out the whole tripod, so I'm using my phone stand. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. At times, you know, because I feel like there are times where you feel like, oh, this is harder than I thought, and should we really move forward with this and all that other stuff. But it's just moments, you know. It's not like a consuming emotion. And then flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Make it fun again, right? Remember why you got into this business or into this situation, and it's for the love of the thing, whatever it is for you. So I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free for you, but means so much to me. Do all that YouTube stuff, and if you want a personal reading in between these sessions, just reach out and I'll provide that for you. We'll talk soon. Bye.